What is up, cool kids? My name is Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and welcome to Let's Play number 6? I think it's 6. Red, Naturia, Mystery Dungeon. We'll call it 5.5 because of what happened with Platinum. And welcome to the next Let's Play on the channel. If you are new to the channel and this is the first Let's Play that you've seen me start, thank you so much for watching me and choosing to spend your time watching me. That really means a lot. First thing you need to know about my Let's Plays is that I love voices, even though I'm not very good at them. So, let's start this one off right. So, it is actually 10:15 at night. So I hope my parents don't come knocking and being like, "Hey, Gavin, shut up." And another thing about me is that I hate the lack of music, so this part wigs me out. Night 10:15, no wonder it's so dark. So I have a running joke on my channel since my first Let's Play, which was a CoolLocke, which I will explain in a minute, of Pokemon Red. So naturally, the next CoolLocke was going to be Pokemon Gold. But in Red, I did Professor Oak's voice as Sean Connery. I don't know why, I just did. So now I just do it whenever I see Professor Oak. So, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's not a very good impression. Like I said, I'm very bad at voices, but I think they're fun. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. That's a Swinub. That's normally a Marill? I think it's a Marill. Somebody will know. If you know what that normally is, let me know. I believe it's Marill, but I'm not sure. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, others battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Got a little weird there at the end. Now what did you say your name was? I am Gavin. Nope, not. Nope. There we go. So, once we get into my room, in you know, game room, not my bedroom, this is here, this is my bedroom, I'll explain the rules. So, Gavin, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You will face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits, so let's go! I'll be seeing you later. Okay, so like I said, this is a CoolLocke. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's fine. But I basically took Shady Penguin's Shady Lock that he does. I don't know where he got it from, but that's where I got it from. So what he does, and what I now do, is, for certain Nuzlockes, not all of them, you have, he calls them Shady Tokens, I call them Cool Coins, because I love alliteration and things that start with the same sound. So for every gym, you get one. And that token is your life, or that coin, in my situation, is your life, because that is how you heal your Pokemon. This is a no healing Nuzlocke. So, you start off with, I'm going to start with 3. I started with 2 in Red, but remembering how Gold is, especially at the beginning, you get a lot of encounters. There's a different thing that you have to do with encounters, because new encounters get a free heal, and that doesn't take up a coin. But we'll explain things as they go, and this is also a randomizer, so who knows what our starter will be. And I don't choose my starter, I choose what makes the most sense for me. Professor, something about Professor M was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot, your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Fun fact, you never find out where this repair shop is. It's probably in China. Pokemon gear, or just Poke gear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. I'm not a trainer yet, Mom. Oh, the day of the week isn't set yet. You mustn't forget that. It's Monday? Yes, Monday. Is it daylight savings time? I never know if it is or isn't. I'm gonna say yes. Sure. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Mom, I'm a 21-year-old, and it's 2017. I know how to use phone. Don't you just turn the Poke gear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's get out of here. So the hype, I'm so excited right now. So, question of the day, before we even see the starters. Which one would you have picked out of the three? I don't know what they're going to be. I hope they're good. Because it really is make or break. Because, like, I've done ones on my own that I've just kept track of in my spare time before I started this channel. And if you don't start with the right Pokemon, you're screwed. Because you run out of coins just so early. That was my battle. The Gavin, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him. Isn't email great? It was just invented, because this is 2000. Saying that this time it's real. This is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Can you go look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for your partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Alright, so which one would you have picked? First choice. I'm not mad. Not yet. That's a really strong contender though, because I know it starts with Thunderbolt. Steel type is also really good really early. Oh wait. What do we got? Huh. That's funny. I will not take Looper. So I want to look up, because I'm trying to win. I'm going to look up Skarmory's moveset that it starts with. Alright, Cerebi, come through. I love Gen 2 music. Alright, Skarmory, what do you got for me? You start with Leer and Peck, and you don't learn another attacking move until level 19, so let's not go with Skarmory. But Raichu doesn't learn any new moves ever. Raichu. I'm still choosing Raichu. Dope. You'll take Raichu? I sure will. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Gavin received Raichu. Excellent. So, that will now hopefully be up there. Whether I remember. I hope I remember. Editing is fun. I will nickname you, of course. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, God. Names. Nicknames. I'm gonna name you Buddy. I mean, and my brain is very sporadic, because in that half a second that I was quiet there, my brain went to... from Raichu to Alolan Raichu, which I usually call like syrup or pancakes or something like that. And that syrup reminded me of Buddy the Elf from Elf, and how much he loves syrup. So I'm gonna name it Buddy. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. That's not really a city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Okay, so since that came up, the healing thing, this, like a normal Nuzlocke, does not start. The coins do not start until I get Pokeballs. So I could grind Raichu up to whatever level I wanted to. And as for free heals, such as the professor or your mom and such, you get one use of each one per game. So I don't even know if your mom heals you in this game. I really don't know. But I can use the Professor Elm thing once throughout the entire Let's Play. So there's Bellsprout's here. That's not a bad thing, necessarily. So I think it'll live a Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. Busted. Will you live a Thunder Shock? You absolutely will. Well, how well would you live Thunderbolt? That's level 4 too, so maybe a level 2 wouldn't do too much. That's pretty dope. But we're just gonna kill it now. I want to get to like level 7 before we actually start doing things. And I'll try it. I'm really bad with using the speed up button, especially in like early gen games. Rhyhorn. I wouldn't mind that either. Although, in early games, Rhyhorn has like a really awful learn set. Oh yeah, speed up button. I'm very bad with using the speed up button, because I do it way too much. Just because, like, in my mind I'm like, oh, I want to get to this point today. Was Raichu holding an item? What do you ask me? What is TM36? These are randomized TMs too. Can you learn? Probably not. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. But it's very nice to have in the back. That's pretty awesome, actually. Even though I'm pretty sure Raichu's physical attack is better than its special attack. I'm gonna go through Old Man here, just to get this done, because I want the map card. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, these do not count, and I don't even think I'll have the cool coins on the layout yet. So like I said, I'm gonna start with 3. Last time I started with 2, and I finished that one. Oh, that's right. Last time I finished it so easily. I think I only lost 1 Pokemon in the Elite Four just because I had so many left over that I grinded them all out in Victory Road and got over leveled. I only lost my I lost a Dragonite because I accidentally healed the wrong Pokemon. Instead of healing it, I accidentally healed my Vaporeon. And so to make it a little harder, this is what I decided to do this time. So, Raichu is an electric type. So if you've seen any Soul Links, then you know the typing rules, where you can say, because Raichu is an electric type, I cannot have another electric type, and neither can my partner. I do not have a partner, obviously. So what I'm going to be doing is enforcing sort of like a double type rule. So say I found a Girafarig, and I caught a Girafarig. Girafarig is normal and psychic. I cannot have another normal or psychic type on my team. It can be in the box, and I can still catch it and everything, but I cannot use both of them together. If I wanted to swap out Girafarig, I could put in both the normal and the psychic type. So, just to make it a little bit harder, I don't know how often that will come up, but who knows, it might. So I've not gotten one encounter out here yet, and I want one. A Xatu. Do you live Quick Attack? I think you probably will. Xatu's kind of bulky. Or you live that easy mode. Dope. Will you live a Thunder Shock? I don't think so. No. So I would not mind a Xatu as my encounter. Because having a flyer, that can, or like a flying type that can actually learn fly is pretty dope. I would love to have a Totodile. Yo. Okay, so I'll get, what is happening right now? Okay, I'm not gonna, I said level 7, so I will do that. If you live this, that's incredible. That is probably my favorite move animation ever, like in any game. Just because it just kind of like goes under and then just throws on a little helmet. It's the best is when Shuckle does it, because it's actually like on his little tiny head. I kind of hope that I get a Shuckle at some point. That and Dunsparce. Those are like those are probably my 2 favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Just because they're so derpy and so pretty much useless. I mean, I love Dunsparce, don't get me wrong. And if you didn't know, I'm making a fan game, and I kind of make Dunsparce a little busted. Because you can change base stats and everything, so I increased his base stats and made him much better. I don't care about this Pokemon, but I do care about Oak. Aha, so you're Gavin. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see a lot of things. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and myself, and I, Pokemon are our friends. He's sure that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, how would you like to help me out, see? This is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech index! It is an index, not an encyclopedia. That's what the dex stands for. Gavin received Pokedex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Gavin, I'm counting on you. Peace. Are you returning to Professor Elm? Here. Your Pokemon should have some rest. Cool beans. So, and forced ones don't count. So say I have a forced heal from my mom, that does not count as my chosen heal. And that also came up in red, because I don't even think I used my mom's heal. There was also one. In the Rocket Hideout, there's like some beds you can use. I was like, oh, I'll save those for when I need them and come back to get them later. You can't use them later. Wigglytuff here as well. Oh, Thunderbolt, see what happens. Get wrecked. You live a Thunderbolt. Oh god. Sorry, there's bugs in my room, and I just accidentally killed one on my computer. Just trying to brush it away, I accidentally just destroyed it. Well, they're all over my light that I have right here, because it's the only light in my room. Oh yeah, Totodile. Okay, so I'm not gonna get to level 8, because I feel like... How much does Quick Attack do to you? Not that I think I'll realistically be able to catch up Blastoise. Oh god, that's gonna do nothing. So I'm okay with getting to level 8. I feel like whatever I want won't be killed by a move that I have. Because I would not mind a Bellsprout. When I picked that your rival keeps your Pokemon throughout the game, keeps their starter. So who would their starter? Is it Skarmory? Oh, that's not fair. If I ever lose Raichu, I'm screwed. What did I do for him in Naturia? I think it was just super deep manly voice. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, fam. I've never understood what he was doing with his, like, fingers there. He's, like, holding the ball with, like, these 2 fingers, and it's just, like... That's... Not even mention. So he does get Skarmory. Okay. So, goodbye. Why does Skarmory have 2 tails? Early gen sprites were weird. Wow. Are you happy you won? Yeah, kinda. Sorry. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest trainer. Get out of my way, plebe. Alright, let's just get back to life. Not trying to kill time. Slugma! I would love a Slugma. I think I'd kill it, whatever I do, but I'm not gonna fight any more stuff, because I feel like if I get to level 9, then it'll start being difficult to catch me. There's Xatu here as well? Is this where I found the Xatu? think it is where I found the statue. I heard I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? So what do I want to name my rival? I'm gonna do a shout out. Hitmoncott. If you haven't seen his channel, definitely check him out. He does a lot of TCG stuff, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Not really my thing. Still cool though. Check out his channel. I might link it in the description if I remember. Thanks for helping my investigation. Alright, Doc, what's got me? Gavin, this is terrible. Get out of here. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Gavin handed the mystery egg over to Professor Elm. This? Is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Gavin, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Gavin, you may have what it takes to become the champion. Bro, I just started. Don't give me all these high expectations that I might not live up to. It's a Nuzlocke. He seems to be getting on great with that Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest Pokemon gym would be the one in Violet City. Gavin, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Sure. It's time. You got the Pokeballs. Bam. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3 cool coins. So anytime we want to heal, oh, fluff. Okay, so I am fully healed? So I think to start off fresh... Okay, I am. So, Nuzlocke has officially started. And I'm gonna skip this guy. No, get out of here. Okay. I don't think my attack speed is on fast. Fast. I guess the frame doesn't really matter because they're not colored. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Bizatu. Bizatu. Mankey. I'm gonna... Oh, it's level 2. I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs then. See, the big difference between this and a normal Nuzlocke is that you can't just blow all of your money on Pokeballs. You need to get a lot more healing items too, because they're pretty much your only way of healing. So I think I'll throw one more Pokeball at it. Okay, so I think pretty much anything on the next route I won't kill with a quick attack. So I think I'm going to quick attack it and see what happens. I didn't think so. Especially because it's a Mankey. Mankey literally... Oh, I didn't even level up. Dope. So I wasted 2 Pokeballs. That sucks. That sucks. So why could I have not gotten you? I would have loved a Bellsprout. Or a Slugma. I don't think I would have killed a Slugma. The Slugma's defense is okay, I guess. I actually don't know. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go get some Pokeballs, and then I'm going to go up to that route right up north there. You know, Gold, like I said, Gold starts you off with so many encounters. You have this one, you have the one from the route up there, then you have 2 routes back to back, then you have the Dark Cave. I almost went in there. Yeah, you have Dark Caves. You start off with like 5 or 6 encounters right off the bat. So I think I'm gonna get 5. And then Antidote is your best friend in one of these. Maybe like 2 potions. I think I have 1. Alrighty, fam. So you know what? I have a couple berries too, so I'm gonna give you a berry. There's a very small fly flying around my head right now. It's bothering me. because I have my window open, because like I can't have my fan on because it makes too much noise. So it gets super, super hot in here. I don't think I would have been able to catch this either, but at least it would have lived a quick attack. Get away from... Get. There's a bug on my screen, and it's bothering me. That's what I get for recording at night. I could have recorded like a couple hours ago, but I decided not to. Like a fool. And I'm supposed to record like 2 more things tonight. What do we got? An Ariados. I'll take an Ariados. Why with the level 2s? You might actually live though. I'll throw 1 Pokeball and then quick attack it. I'm not trying to waste all these Pokeballs, especially if I get that, if I counter that Blastoise. Okay, please live. Please live. Please, you're a giant spider. Why? I don't think it mattered, but it's just kind of like the point that I feel like I always crit encounters that I actually want. Alright, on to the next one. Another one. Okay. So we'll probably get this last encounter right here, and then we'll save 2. I think we'll have 3. Oh wow, you have, there's the tower too, the Sprout Tower. There's another encounter. So you get like 7 encounters right off the bat. I will take a Totodile. Please don't be level 2. Thank you. So I think, I hope you'll live this. Excellent. Now, hopefully if I catch it, I can show you what we do for new encounters. Okay, I have 7 Pokeballs, and then that'll be fine. So I'll get some money from these trainers up here, and then I'll just avoid encounters as best I can. 1 ball on a starter! I'm hyped. I have a male Totodile. Its well-developed jaws are powerful and capable of crushing anything. Even its trainer must be careful. Alright then. I will give a nickname to Totodile. Always. Zilla. So we have 2 excellent Pokemon. So here's what we do for a new encounter. We had to take the long way around it in Gen 1 because the PC doesn't heal your Pokemon. So we had to deposit the ones we didn't want to heal and then get the ones we did and then heal them at the PC. Or heal them with Nurse Joy. But now we can just deposit Zilla. Heal him right up. Withdraw. Withdraw, Zilla. Excellent. So now, God, Raichu has so much PP, you can switch train for days. So, that's going to be the end of this episode, my friends. I will be, 4th wall, I will be bulk recording, so I will probably do at least 1 more episode tonight. If not 2, probably just 1. So I'll get up to the top of our first battle. And I'll save just to make sure. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe if you are hyped for this, our 6th Let's Play on the channel. Smash the thumbs up down below. Answer the comment question of the day, and I might name a Pokemon after you if you're lucky. So, thank you so much for watching. Like I said at the beginning, I really appreciate you guys. This is your first Let's Play with me, or the first one that's actually going to be good, unlike Platinum. I really appreciate you, because I know I'm very selective with who I watch on YouTube, so the fact that people spend their time watching me and stuff that I make really makes me feel good deep down. So, I'm God here, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, smile later.